Welcome back to our channel. Today we honor the extraordinary icons who carried strength and grace through every chapter of their lives, yet whose stories remind us how suddenly everything can change. From the quiet resilience of Dee Freeman and the timeless depth of Mary Beth Hurt, to the commanding legacy of James Tolkan and the enduring presence of Richard Gere, these figures were more than performers. They were symbols of unwavering spirit. Join us as we reflect on their journeys and the lessons they leave behind. Now, let's get started.
But whatever it is, I have to be a part of this. And that's where I started seeking out
Dee Freeman was a legendary American actress known for her quiet power and indestructible spirit. Long before she captured hearts on screen, she served 6 years in the U.S. Marine Corps, a period that forged her iron will before her 1995 screen debut in the sitcom Coach. She transformed from a disciplined soldier into a versatile cinematic talent, immortalizing her craft in The Young and the Restless during 1997 and 2009. Her career showcased an exceptional range across 50 projects, culminating in her final, defiant appearance in Tyler Perry's Sistas in January 2026. Freeman was a true force of nature who commanded respect through pure dignity and grace. Tragically, Freeman passed away peacefully on April 2, 2026, at age 66. Her family confirmed her departure following a brave and fearless fight with stage 4 lung cancer. Her journey serves as a vital reminder for everyone to prioritize respiratory health and regular screenings, proving that even the strongest warriors must remain vigilant. She leaves behind a monumental legacy of uncompromising strength and artistic excellence. Rest in peace. You will always be remembered for your talents and your heart.
I'd never get out of it, be swallowed up in some anonymous lifestyle. I want to do something with my life.
Mary Beth Hurt was a legendary American actress who defined grace and kind ferocity across stage and screen. She transformed from a Broadway talent in 1974 into a global cinematic icon after her 1978 film debut in Woody Allen's Interiors. Throughout her career, she showcased an exceptional mastery, earning 3 Tony nominations for her uncompromising excellence in theater. Hurt was known for her selective and authentic approach, famously choosing interesting secondary roles over bland leads. She immortalized her talent in masterpieces like The World, according to Garp, 1982, and collaborated with her husband, Paul Schrader, in hits like Affliction, 1997. Despite her fame, her spirit remained indestructible as she balanced her monumental legacy with the roles of a devoted wife and mother. Tragically, De Hurt passed away at age 79 in March 2026. Her husband and daughter confirmed her departure following a long battle with Alzheimer's disease, noting she is now reunited with her sisters in peace. Her journey serves as a vital reminder for families to prioritize cognitive health and early neurological screenings. She leaves behind a legacy of artistic integrity and a profound, quiet strength. Rest in peace. You will always be remembered for your talents and your heart.
Authentic autographs. Don't be a slacker.
James Tolkan was a legendary American actor and a veteran of the U.S. Navy who served during the Korean War. He rose to fame as the definitive authoritarian figure of 1980s cinema, transforming from a Michigan-born sailor into a global cinematic icon after spending 25 years honing his craft in the elite New York theater circuit. He showcased a gritty intensity and a quiet power that defined every role he touched. Tolkan immortalized his talent in masterpieces like Back to the Future, 1985, where his portrayal of the stern Vice Principal Strickland became a cultural touchstone, and Top Gun, 1986, as the formidable commanding officer Stinger. Beyond the screen, his spirit remained indestructible, serving as a founding member of the original ensemble for the prestigious Glengarry Glen Ross. Tragically, Tolkan passed away peacefully on March 26, 2026, at the age of 94 in Lake Placid, New York. His agent confirmed his departure, marking the end of a monumental legacy and a 54-year marriage to his wife, Parmalee Wells. His longevity serves as a vital reminder for seniors over 90 to prioritize cardiovascular management and monitor functional reserves to preserve quality of life until the final curtain. The final mission is complete. Your command over our hearts will never fade.
Everybody remembers me from Superman. And I had a girlfriend tell me that.
Valerie Perrine was a legendary American actress and a luminous force of nature who redefined Hollywood glamour. She transformed from a rebellious Vegas showgirl into a global cinematic icon, earning an Oscar nomination and winning Best Actress at Cannes for her breakout role in Lenny, 1974. Known for her unique blend of sensuous vulnerability, she captured the world's imagination as the unforgettable Eve Teschmaker in Superman, 1978, and Superman 2, 1980. Throughout her 5-decade career, Perrine showcased an exceptional range, from gritty biopics to blockbuster hits. Despite her fame, her spirit remained indestructible as she faced her most grueling role behind the scenes. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease over 15 years ago, she waged a quiet and courageous battle without ever complaining, eventually sharing her journey in the 2022 documentary Valerie. For Perrine, life was a magnificent stage, and she played every part with uncompromising dignity and compassion. Tragically, Perrine passed away peacefully at her home on March 23, 2026, at age 82. Her departure serves as a vital reminder of the long-term impact of neurodegenerative diseases and the critical need for early neurological screenings and compassionate care systems. She leaves behind a monumental legacy as a symbol of authentic beauty and unwavering strength. The world feels less beautiful without your light, but your magnificent spirit will forever shine on the silver screen.
Because the key thing that where karate and the acting kind of work hand in hand is the discipline and the concentration that you've got to maintain.
Chuck Norris was a legendary American actor, a world karate champion, and a force of nature whose rugged persona defined a generation. He rose to fame as the ultimate tough guy, transforming from a U.S. Air Force veteran in the late 1950s into a global cinematic icon. After his legendary showdown with Bruce Lee in 1972, Norris immortalized the spirit of American resolve in hits like Missing in Action and his long-running series Walker, Texas Ranger, which premiered in 1993. Throughout his career, he showcased an unwavering commitment to discipline and faith. Beyond the screen, his spirit remained indestructible as he founded the Kickstart Kids program in 1990, teaching life-changing values to youth through martial arts. For Norris, toughness wasn't just about physical strength. It was about the inner security that allows a person to avoid violence and lead with kindness. Tragically, Norris passed away following a sudden medical emergency in Hawaii on March 19, 2026, at age 86. His family confirmed that he was surrounded by love during his final moments. His departure serves as a vital reminder for active seniors to remain vigilant about cardiovascular health, as even the most disciplined fitness routines cannot fully protect against sudden medical changes. He leaves behind a monumental legacy that is tougher than granite and warmer than a Texas sunset. The final mission is complete. Your legendary spirit will live forever in our hearts and every frame of film you touched.
That must be a great feeling. Isn't
this amazing how you can make these transitions from the Dalai Lama?
Richard Gere is a towering American artist and cultural icon born on August 31st, 1949, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He rose to fame as the ultimate embodiment of 1980s cinematic elegance, showcasing his exceptional presence and unshakable authority as the breakout star of 1980s American Gigolo, and later as the definitive leading man of his generation in 1982's An Officer and a Gentleman. These roles, alongside the global phenomenon of 1990's Pretty Woman and his Golden Globe-winning performance in 2002's Chicago, earned him widespread critical acclaim, proving his unique ability to command the screen with a blend of raw emotional power and a quiet integrity that has spanned over 6 decades. Throughout his career, Gere has faced the grueling challenge of professional isolation, a direct legacy of his courageous 1993 Academy Award speech, where he chose to speak truth to power regarding human rights. He has triumphed over decades of industry pressure, navigating a complex hiatus from major studio blockbusters that often threatened to sideline his career in favor of commercial silence. While many pressured him to conform to the profit-driven standards of Hollywood, he famously pivoted into a new era of global influence, rooted in his 1978 spiritual awakening in Tibet. Despite the constant strain of political scrutiny and the inevitable toll of a high-pressure life, he has remained a steadfast figure of discipline, supported by a relentless commitment to humanitarian truth that provides him with the strength to face the shifting tides of fame. His journey reached a poignant milestone during the 2025 to 2026 season, where he was honored with the Goya International Award, appearing as the soul of the ceremony to represent the enduring power of the activist artist. By choosing to move his life to Spain in 2025 to begin a new chapter with his wife, Alejandra Silva, he served as a vital reminder that true personal peace and artistic bonds are indestructible, regardless of geography. His experience proves that maintaining one's principles is a lifelong process, necessitating a proactive approach to moral well-being and the courage to set personal boundaries against the expectations of the industry. By maintaining a deep sense of purpose, Gere has built a legacy of resilience and professional longevity. He proves that while the body may face its limits, as seen in his 2023 battle with severe pneumonia, a never-give-up attitude can redefine the golden years, showing that true strength is found in the endurance of the spirit. You will always be remembered for your talents and your courage to stand alone for what is right.